Hi everyone. I have actually done this before, but I can't seem to find it. I have also, yes, it was in the workshop as well, but I have done it after the workshop, but I can't find it to repost it. So let's try it this way. Maybe I said a word that shouldn't have been in there, like life. Okay. So what happens here is I spoke about the questions were why the change, etc., etc. So every 20 years there is an energy change, and every 20 years we have to fix that. So in 2004, I didn't think about 2024 that I would be having to revisit people's homes, review them, etc., etc. It's not that I didn't think I would live for the next 20 years. It's just I didn't think about that. So I have been saying it in all the workshops for the past, 5 years. So you've got a big heads up. All right. Anyway, so the energy that has come in is the female energy. The trigram is 3 broken lines. The 3 broken lines represent whoever the female of the house is, whoever the head of the house is, female, okay? And no, not somebody that was male and decided to be female, that sort of thing. Yeah, all right, good. I'm glad I got that through to you. All right, so what that means is those 3 broken lines is the most yin. The most yin means, and you have to put it this way too, the woman receives the sperm, holds the baby, then delivers the baby. So you've got like that, okay? And that also means that 3 broken lines, there's 3 solid lines on each side, which means it's yang and yang. And both those yangs then become yin. And sorry guys, it means we are power. Yeah, it means we are stronger. And yes, we kind of know that. Anyway, no offense. So what happens in a home, as you can see in the plan there are lines going through to actually give us 8 different sectors. The 8 different sectors represent the numbers that you will see in the box down there. Okay, so I've put a circle around the numbers that are in, right? So on February 4, 2024, a number changed. So there's always 3 numbers, and one of those numbers is always an earth element because we are living on earth. Okay, I know someone might have been smoking something when all this came along, but I tell you what, they've got it right. And then the other numbers we have to remedy. Okay, so a lot of people, whether you like it or not, on February the 4th, or maybe that particular week, the shit hit the fan. And the shit hit the fan because you are probably sleeping in an energy that has run out. Okay? That kind of thing. It's no longer available. And the energy that did run out is of youthfulness. It is of fertility. It is like the mountain. That's how solid and strong, but no longer. So you feel like you can't get through till midday and you're exhausted, or no matter whatever you do, it just does not take shape. So you're sleeping in a wrong energy. Even though you may be lucky or in luck for the 10 years you're in, the house you're in is meant to take care of you when the shit hits the fan and when a bad year comes along. And this is not a bad year, but it's a very challenging year, whether you like it or not. Because if you do not sit in silence for a few times this year and just let the downloads happen or the ideas take shape, then again, nothing is saving you, all right? So this is what we do. We go into your home, take a reading from outside with a very special compass, and no, I should have put it out for you, but doesn't matter. And with that compass is how we get where every single energy that you go through life is there in your home. So for those of you that know this is going to hit home hard. That two, that yang earth, that trigram of the two, that is yang earth, is actually whoever the matriarch of the house is. So we are going to lose the matriarchs, or we're going to hold on to the matriarchs. So how is that decided? It is decided by what the energy they are in and what the energy you are in. In other words, your mother-in-law, your mother, whoever the grandmother, whoever is in the house that is the head of the house, whoever is the head of your family becomes an issue. And it becomes an issue because they're not sleeping in a good energy. It is their time to shine. It is their time to take over this tribe of theirs, but it's not happening because they're not sleeping in the correct energy. Most of you will know this plan that I have here and why the bed heads are right near the door. Yeah, that's a misconception that your head should not be near the door or facing a window, etc., etc. It's a lot of crap, right? So that's with this home, it has run out. So I've been using this home for nearly 20 years because it is 20 years old. So the beds where they are at the moment, the bed head is no longer in. Where the dining table and half the lounge is no longer in. And the front door no longer has money. So this house, yes, it has been sold and I can't save the world. I can just help who I can help, okay? So with that, what that means is we have to remedy more, or we have to move the bed heads to where the energy has come in as a good energy. And like I said, there are always three. And what we also do with those three good energies is we have a quiet side, right? A yin side to it and a yang side to it, where we put clocks to activate the money, because three represent luck, where you hold on to money, hold on to health, harmony, prosperity. That's the whole lot. And the other three are we activate them for money that is now money, distant money, and assets, achievements, and accomplishments type of money. Okay, so that's what that means. So for everybody that is having an issue, is not understanding their parent or their grandmother, whoever the matriarch is, okay, of the house, you're in the right place. You've just got to make sure they're sleeping in a good energy, or you are sleeping in a good energy, or you're not going to survive this. You're going to lose your mind over it, because the energy that has left us is the youthfulness. It is the fertility of that. You no longer have your youthfulness because you or whoever you're taking care of, etc., is not in the right energy. All right? And that's why you need to call me. All right? So hopefully that makes sense. Because where the negative energies are, we remedy with, and we remedy with the 5 elements, nothing more. You know, in the workshops, they say to you, you need salt water, or 6 coins, or wood and water, you know, things like that. Or in your own home, I would have said you need fire and earth. And that is to drain, weaken, and, you know, control the negative side from it. This much to this much, and you can deal with this, you can't deal with this. All right. So this is why most people are all of a sudden having issues with whoever the matriarch of this family or this tribe is. All right. Well, the other thing is you have a matriarch to worry about. So that's how you also need to look at it. And as I've said to a lot of people, yes, you're looking after this matriarch, some of you, and it is getting to you. Yeah, that's not how it's meant to be. So you know what to do. You can work on it. You can try whatever else you want to try, or you can get it feng shuied. All right. So some of you have had the energy run out, and some of you are still sleeping in the negative energy. So you really need to fix that. But why do you want to wake up every day and wish it wasn't here? That type of thing. All right. All right. Well, I'll bottle you some of my ADHD, no button, that sort of stuff. I'll bottle it for you and you can just sniff it. No, that's great. Anyway, all right. So I'm hoping that helps you understand why this is such a huge issue. On the flip side of that, it means women take over, women, have a voice, women speak out, women will get rise, and rise, because remember, there's three solid lines, You can be as strong as a man if you wanted to. I'm not telling you we're all going, yeah. So I hope that helps, because I know how many of you are struggling out there. I hear it every day, I see it every day, and whatever I can do, I will do it. All right. Have a great year, or what's left of it.